I'm really excited because this week I am going to be taking you through a full week of my workouts. Me and my boyfriend decided to revamp our routine, centering around longevity and keeping our bodies in peak health for the long run. Hello everyone! I'm really excited because this week I am going to be taking you through a full week of my workouts. Earlier this year, me and my boyfriend decided to revamp our routine. We shifted from focusing mainly on weight training to a more holistic approach, centering around longevity and keeping our bodies in peak health for the long run. In this video, you are going to see Zone 2 sessions, HIIT sessions, runs, yoga, and of course some strength training. So if that sounds a bit of you, keep along and we're going to roll right into it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Olivia and I'm creating this space to help people feel less alone in this wild journey called life. I'm here to share my highs and lows and everything in between, so you know whatever you're going through, you are not alone. This is a community where we can support each other and navigate life all together. So if that resonates with you, be sure to subscribe and join me along this journey. But enough about that, let's get on to the first workout. So day one of our workout routine is going to be a weighted full body session. In our full body resistant training sessions, we like to start each exercise with 3 to 4 warm-up sets. We begin with a lighter weight and gradually increase it until we reach the heaviest weight we can while still keeping good form for our main working set. Depending on the session, we'll switch between doing 6 to 8 reps or 8 to 14 reps. This helps us build strength across different rep ranges. Previously, we used to do both rep ranges in one workout, starting with a low rep working set, then following up with the higher rep back off set. But with this new routine, we've simplified things by doing just one all-out set for each exercise. We still cover different rep ranges, but we now spread them across different workouts. Okay, so we're back. I don't know why I decided to wear my hoodie. It was so hot in there and I knew that was going to happen, but we'd love to get a little bit of a sweat on. But today felt actually a bit hard. Like my body felt like it was not there today. Like everything felt like sore and like hard, basically. I'm glad I went and I enjoyed going. It just felt difficult. You know, one of those sessions where you're just like, my body just is not showing up today. But my mind was thankful that I was there and no injuries or anything. So it's not like I didn't need to be there. I think maybe my body was just a bit tired. We go through days like that, but it felt good and I'm glad I went. But yeah, I thought I'd just put that in for realness. It was hard, but worth it. And it's good to have days like that because then when you're on top form, you really appreciate it. But I'm grateful that my body let me do it. And a good way to start the day, and on I go with the rest of my day. For today's workout, we are diving into a Zone 2 cardio session. Normally we do this on the bike, but since they were all taken, I switched it up and used the Stairmaster instead. Honestly, I didn't mind because I actually enjoy doing Zone 2 on the Stairmaster. It makes the time go faster. In our Zone 2 sessions, we focus on an hour of low intensity cardio, keeping our heart rate between 60 to 70 of our maximum. This is a crucial part of our workout routine because it helps improve cardiovascular health, boosts endurance, and burns fat. In our next Zone 2 cardio session further along the video, I do go into all this Zone 2 stuff a bit deeper and explain it a bit better with my boyfriend Gord, so stay along for that. That was a sweaty one. It was hot in there today. I think because we didn't do our proper ice bath, just did the cold shower. I really felt the heat, but that was really good. I actually really like doing the Zone 2 on the Stairmaster because it's a bit more stimulating, so it goes a bit faster. But yeah, that feels really good. I didn't have a great night's sleep last night and it's really woken me up. And I love having a good sweat. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but having a big fat sweat makes me feel so happy. So yeah, that was really good actually. I'm feeling great after that. Quickly, I've got to be quick because I'm literally going to be late for work. After I've done a big sweat of any sort, I always have salt water after. We use Celtic salt just to replenish my body of any minerals or vitamins that have left while sweating. A bit like an electrolyte, but we use Celtic salt instead. I just thought I'd say that. I'm also going to show you the stretching I'm doing after a zone 2, but not today because I'm going to be late for work. Good morning. Today is day 3 of our workouts and it's our HIIT session. So we do 4 exercises. Well, it started as 4 arm exercises, didn't it, before?
Well, I do 4 arms.
Yeah, we used to, and then I'm now doing 2 arms and 2 exercises to help my lower back because I sometimes get lower back pain. Well, I get lower back pain. So I'll show you what ones we do in the gym, and then we go on to doing our Wattbike HIIT session. So we do 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off. We do that because of our VO2 max, and that is because it's the amount of oxygen your body can absorb whilst doing exercise, and it measures your aerobic fitness. So that's why we're doing that.
It's a big indicator of how long you'll live.
It's a big indicator of how long you'll live. So that's why we've been trying that. This actually is probably my least favourite because it's so hard. But I like doing it because it's so hard. Every time I'm like, ugh, it's this one again. Oh God. But I like putting myself, which sounds crazy, but I like putting myself through something I don't like. So that's what we've got today. 4 little exercises and then HIIT. So, like I mentioned earlier, we are doing 4 exercises before the HIIT part of the session. The exercises I'm focusing on are single leg Romanian deadlifts, bicep curls, tricep crossovers, and captain's chair abs. For these 4 exercises, we follow the same approach as our full body workouts, starting with 3 warm-up sets. We begin with a lighter weight and gradually increase it to our heaviest weight. However, for these exercises, we actually include both a lower rep working set and a higher rep back off set. The reason that we do this is because we have more time in this session and we don't include these movements in other workouts, so we want to make sure we're giving them the attention that they need. On to the HIIT session now. We are doing 4 minutes on and 4 minutes off, and we normally do around 4 rounds of this. If we have time, we will try and get 5 rounds in, but sometimes it's hard with work and stuff. We started implementing this into our workout routine because it is great for cellular rejuvenation, improving cardiovascular health, enhancing metabolism, better insulin sensitivity and hormone regulation. So you can now see why I make myself do it, even though it is incredibly hard for me. Life is happening. Ignore it. That's a washing machine that needs to be fitted, and that's the washing that needs to be put away. But anyway, we're back from the gym from our HIIT workout, and that was so much better than I expected. Like I said before, I normally hate that session. It's so hard. And don't get me wrong, it was hard and my body feels like jelly, but for some reason it just felt good. I quite enjoyed it today, so that's a bonus. I try at the moment to keep my watts at about 272, try and keep it above. My aim is to get to 300, but Jesus Christ. And we just Googled professionals. To be honest, I think this might be a lie. Professionals can do an hour on the Wattbike with their watts at 500. And that just shat all over my parade. I don't know how they do that, but yeah, that was really good. We did 4 rounds of 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off, and it's an absolute killer. And then the exercises we do before is because we felt like we weren't getting much arm exercises in during the whole course of the workout rotation, but I started doing the abs and the leg kickbacks because I get lower pain in my back, and I saw a video and this helps strengthen it, so that's why I'm doing that at the moment. But yeah, that was good. But I also just want to throw in there, as I always like to, everyone is on their complete own journey. I'm not saying I'm an expert, and I'm not saying I know it all at all. I've still got loads to learn. I learn a lot from Gord. I've learned a lot from him. So I'm still completely learning. I just wanted to make this video just to show like what we're doing for like longevity and like pure health instead of just weighted stuff. But yeah, we are all completely different. Loads of people will be better than me and some people will be working to where I am, but I am in no way saying I'm amazing, I know it all. Everyone is working at their own pace. There's things I'm struggling. I sometimes feel like I need to strip it all back and go right to the basics. So please remember, never compare yourself. Always look at people as just taking tips and tools, trying it for yourself, seeing if it works for you, and if it does, great, and if it doesn't, that is completely fine. We are all individual and we all have our own ways and our own techniques that are going to work for us. Please remember that, because I hate putting things out in worry that people are going to be like, I need to be doing that, or she's doing rubbish. We're all on our own journey. I am on mine and you're on yours and someone else is on there, and that's okay. We're all individual. Just wanted to throw that in there. Be kind to yourself, do what's right for you. You might just be a walker, you might be a yoga person, you might be a fully built bodybuilder. Everyone is completely different. And I'm going to stop rambling now. And I'm going to have some breakfast and get to work. Good morning. I'm a bit puffy because it's literally just rolled out of bed, but it's day 4, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure you're counting. And we're off to do our second full body weighted workout today. So I'll bring you along. We're ready to go. I've got my trusty Adenola set on. I absolutely love this set. It's in like a forest green. It's just my favourite. So let's go. Just finished in the gym. That felt really good considering on Monday, whatever day it was, can't remember, when we did our first weighted full body. I felt like my body was not there. It was really tricky, but today felt really good. I felt really strong. I did have last night I made us a dark chocolate peanut butter and date slab thing. I feel like that gave me the power today. So yeah, that was really good, felt really strong. My leg press was higher than my last time, but then last time I really wasn't feeling it. My body was absolutely dead. So it just goes to show every day is completely different, and it's good to just take every day as it comes. That's what I've learned over the years of being at the gym, is it's okay that every day is different. You're still showing up, you're still there, and you're still trying, and that's all that matters. So yesterday was a good workout, but tomorrow might be rubbish, but I'm still going to show up and I'm still going to try. So yeah, let's get on with our day. Hello, we've just got back from our second zone 2 of the week, and it was good. I do find like an hour on the bike at zone 2 a tiny bit tedious each time, but I know it's really good for me, so yeah, I push through it. But it does feel good after, like I'm glad I've done. But I thought I'd just sit with Gord. Hey Gord.
Hello.
And just explain why we actually do zone 2 and like what it's good for, because he is more so the brains and can retain. Mine just is a bit of a sieve. So the reason why we're doing the zone 2 sessions and like how it ties in with the longevity thing is like...
The reason I wanted to do it is because Dr. Peter Artia, who's like a longevity doctor, talks about increasing VO2 max and describes it as like a pyramid. So a VO2 max, that is a pyramid. The HIIT training that we do increases the height of the pyramid, and then zone 2 increases the width of the pyramid, so you end up with a really like big area, which it basically means you've got really good aerobic capacity. You can do more with a lower heart rate, so you've got a lower heart rate for higher output work, so you're just aerobically fitter, and then that translates into like better mitochondrial function, other healthy stuff.
And when you're doing your zone 2, you're not meant to be pushed, like you're not meant to be out of breath, you're not meant to be like heavily
No, so there's actually, there is actually like a scientific way you can measure it, which is like in your blood you can check. So if you really want to be like really accurate,
we haven't done that.
No, we haven't done that, but you can check that basically you're not supposed to be using protein, so there's not supposed to be muscle breakdown. Basically, that's how you like accurately check if you are in zone 2, which we haven't done.
No. But so we can tell by when we're doing like say HIIT or like a run, our heart rate and our breath is so much more elevated.
So you just like, it's like a mild, you're just mildly out of breath.
Yeah.
And it actually improves your recovery. So if like you say yesterday we did
full body.
Yeah, full body session. Apparently doing a zone 2 on you in between is actually, you recover even faster than you would if you did nothing in between. And so we've got another full body session tomorrow. So having done that today will improve our chances of recovering better for tomorrow. And
we have noticed with this new routine that we are like we can do a lot more than like when we were doing just full on weight sessions. It was really hard. Like we would get to a point where we're like, our body just feels exhausted, whereas we can go for longer at the moment. Although equally with this new routine, I do think we are giving ourselves rests when we need them, which is really good.
Yeah, we were definitely overtraining before.
Massively overtraining, whereas this time with this one, we're really listening to what our body needs, aren't we? I mean, if we need to rest, or if we're just exhausted from everything we're doing.
Or if you have a bad night's sleep or something.
Yeah, we're really, like, this whole workout is to make sure we're doing what's best for our bodies and what's best for our health and what's best for, like, longevity and what's going to help us in the future. Yeah. And sometimes that means that we need to rest a bit. But yeah, that was kind of brief. I feel like we've gone a bit crazy all over.
Yeah, zone 2, basically, you improve your VO2 max, which is a big indicator on how long you'll live, basically. That's as simple as you can put it. Yeah. So it's a big component of VO2 max.
Yeah. There we go. Finished our full body. It was good. I feel a bit sleepy today, and also I felt a bit self-conscious in the gym today. You know, sometimes you just get a bit like overwhelmed and anxious. So the workout itself was good, although I have missed 2 exercises because I'm rushing for work, which is lat pull down and lat row, and you have seen me do them, so I thought it's not the end of the world, but I did miss those 2. But yeah, good in terms of body wise, but like mentally I think I was struggling a bit today. I think I'm a bit tired and I just felt a bit anxious, but every day is different, and I'm glad I went because it made me feel better, and it set me up right for the rest of the day. I just need to be there for myself today and listen to what's going on, and that's all I can do. So yeah, let's go. Good morning. Today is our rest day, but I still thought I would add this clip in because today we are going to the sauna. We're up nice and early to head to the sauna now, but we're doing that because it's a really good way of like recovery. It helps with the blood flow and things. It's just great for your muscles, so we're heading there now. But that's what we're doing today. Good morning. It's Monday. I'm very excited. I have been loving running at the moment. I don't know what it is. I actually even might be buying some tickets to do a half marathon today for next year. So I'm just loving it. There's something about it just makes me feel so good. It's just like so freeing. When I'm running outside, I don't wear anything. It's just such a good time for me to mentally just be still, even though I'm running. I'm just loving it at the moment. This is the workout I look forward to all week and constantly like to call, when's it run day, when's it run day? And today is run day. We actually ended up having another rest day yesterday because one Gord had a really bad night's sleep, but also my legs weren't there yesterday, so I just did like a 10-minute yoga, but I was rushing and stuff, so I didn't get in there, but I thought I'd tell you just for trueness and realness. But yes, today is run day. We do a 6-kilometre run around our village. I do want to try doing it twice. Obviously, if I'm doing this half marathon, I need to start training, but I need to like properly look into how to train, because as much as I love running, and we have been doing it for a little while now, I don't really know the whole ins and outs and what's like great for it. So I want to do my research and properly get training for that half marathon, which I'm really excited about. Like I'm just loving it. I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel so good. So good. So yeah, that's run today. I'm going to show you my quick warm-up that I do, and I'm also going to show you the stretches after, which I was meant to show you for my zone 2 things, but I will show you later. Yeah, let's get running. I'm going to have to take it on my phone, do phone footage, because I'm not bringing my camera with me, but let's go for a run. Excuse me, it's life. So, feeling good to be outside. It's taking my body a little bit of time to warm up. Like, my legs feel quite heavy. We've only really just started. Yeah, we'll see how we go on, but I already love it. Even though it feels hard, I just love running. So, yeah, we'll see how we get on. And hopefully, it'll be a good run. Well, it's already a good run. Showing up and doing it is what counts. It's going to be really bumpy, so I'm going to stop now. Back. That felt good. Gord said I was going quite quick. He was quite far behind, bless him, but yeah, I think that was quite a good fast one. We did 6 kilometres in half an hour, so I'm chuffed with that. The first bit did feel quite, like my legs felt quite heavy. I did say it, but I don't know if you can be able to pick up what I'm saying on my phone. But yeah, it felt really good. I love running outside. That was our first run outside for a little while, because every time we've done it, like recently, the weather's not been great, so we've done it at the gym on the treadmill. I so much prefer being outside. It makes such a difference. And I said before that I don't wear headphones when I run outside, because I just love, that was good. I love being able to just like take in what's around me and just really focus on my body and how it's coping. Making sure my legs and everything is being held together quite well. Like my pelvic floor is quite weak, so I like to focus on making sure that's tucked in tight. But yeah, it was really, really good. I want to try and do that route twice, to do a 12-kilometre run, which I do feel I will be able to do, however, not at the pace I just did. I think I need to buy a heart rate monitor or some sort of running watch to be able to know really now, especially if I'm going to do this half marathon. It'd be good to have that information. But yeah, it was good. I'm just going to show you my stretches that I do after the run, but I also do these after our zone 2 workouts. I just haven't had time in the week to show you, so I'll show you now. For my cool down stretches after zone 2 cardio and runs, I mainly focus on my IT band and my hamstrings because those are the areas that tend to get really tight for me. It's super important for me to stretch them out as much as possible. This set of stretches is also great for the entire leg area since they target most of the major muscles in the leg. Chuck in this video the fact that we do the cold water bath every single morning. The reason I'm adding this in because 1, it's great for longevity, and 2, it massively helps us with our routine in the morning, like when we get up and we get in. It's a great way to start the day. It really helps our mood and it helps wake us up, but equally it's just incredible for us, for our immune system and everything in between. Like, it's just fantastic for us, so that obviously helps with the longevity side of things anyway. But I also love doing it for the mental side of it. It really helped me do hard things. Like, I don't want to get into a cold bath right now, but the fact that I do it every single day, even when I don't want to, shows me every single day that I can do things that feel hard or that feel scary or that I don't want to do when I put my mind to it. So it's just great for like resilience and things. So yeah, we're gonna get in there now. You'd think that's a normal bath, but I promise you it's bloody freezing. But I just wanted to add that in so you knew. Okay, just quickly, this morning is yoga morning. We started doing this just to help stretch out and just get a bit more flexibility and have a nice peaceful workout in the week. We're using Deliciously Ella's app. We're going to do the all-round open and flow. So let's get into it. Adding yoga to our workout routine has been amazing for me because I absolutely love it. I love how it makes my body feel, the stillness and clarity it brings to my mind, and the overall sense of calm that I get after each session. We incorporated yoga into our routine for longevity because of its many benefits. It helps cleanse the lymphatic and immune systems, lowers blood sugar, prevents cartilage and joint breakdown, improves blood circulation, boosts bone density and health, and helps regulate the adrenal glands. Plus, it offers so many mental benefits as well. I love it. Yoga in our weekly routine because it's one of my favourite things. I absolutely love it, and it's just a nice way to stretch out after doing all the strength. Like, we do, like, our legs are on the go all the time in this new routine, so having a yoga to just stretch them out and have a mindfulness workout, it's just so lovely. I just love it so much, and I'm really grateful to be able to do it with Gordon and have time to do that. But yeah, that brings us to our last workout of the rotation of our week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed filming it. I mean, filming in the gym has been a real test for me because that scares me. But no, I have really enjoyed it, and I hope I've shed some light. Like I said, I am not trying to say that I'm an expert in any way. I am just merely showing you what we're doing to help with longevity. I'm not trying to say I know it all and I know how to do each exercise perfectly. I'm still learning, but this is just what we've been doing for around 7 months, maybe even 8 months now, and I just wanted to share it. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it, and keep shining as always, and I will see you in my next one.